Hi, I'm Johan Magnusson with Alfresco Grills, and I'm here today to share with you Alfresco's amazing Sear Zone burner. The Sear Zone is an ultra-hot burner that will sear your food, sealing in the juices for that perfect melt-in-your-mouth flavor. So let's talk about how to fire up your Sear Zone. The first thing that you want to do is turn the knob to off, then turn on the gas supply. Always keep your face and body as far away from the Sear Zone burner as possible when lighting. Depress the igniter button of the burner and immediately push and turn the burner control knob counterclockwise to the on position and wait for the burner to light. Note that the burner might take a little bit longer to light while air is purged from the gas supply system. If the burner does not light in 4 seconds, turn the knob to off and wait 5 minutes to allow any accumulated gas to dissipate before trying again. If the burner will not light after several attempts, then it can be also lit using a match. Searing the food on your Sear Zone is intended to create a beautiful caramelization of what you're cooking, and the longer the preheat period, the hotter the grates will be, and this will help the meat brown faster and create darker sear marks. You want to place the food on the grate and cook to the desired brown level. The control knob may be set to any position between on and off, as there's no variance to the heat. Remember, the Sear Zone can get extremely hot, so be careful with thinner or more delicate cuts of food. Do not leave the burner unattended while cooking. An IR burner works by producing intense heat, which quickly sears the meat. Searing creates flavor, and the unique V-shaped grates allow the outer surface to absorb smoke and food aroma that is produced as grease and drippings are vaporized by the burners. The result is a crisp, flavorful outside with a tender, juicy inside. Just the results you want with most grilled food. Remember to always cook with the lid open when you're using the Sear Zone. When seasoning and preparing meats for your Sear Zone, less is more. Preferably only use salt and pepper, as heavier seasonings and rubs will only burn under the high heat and make the meat taste bitter. Take caution with marinades as well, because the oil will drip into the burner and cause flare-ups, so watch that carefully. You also want to make sure that you pat the meat dry before you put it on the Sear Zone, because dry meat creates a much better sear. Also season well in advance, because when you season, all the salt will pull the juices out of the meat to the surface, and when you put that on the grill, it will almost immediately evaporate. Also, if you have a very thick cut, such as if you go over an inch thickness on a steak, there is no way that you will be able to cook the inside of the meat until the outside is burned to a crisp. Therefore, the Sear Zone is an exceptional tool to use when it comes down to reverse searing. So smoke it, steam it, grill it over a lower temperature, and then finish it on the Sear Zone to create that beautiful char. Make sure that the Sear Zone is completely cooled when you begin the cleaning process, wiping the grates with a soft, damp, soapy cloth and rinsing with warm or hot water. If your Sear Zone is particularly messy, perhaps with oil or grease, use a multi-purpose cream cleanser and apply with a soft, damp cloth. Then rinse with water. Now, if you're dealing with really stubborn dirt or burnt-on grease, you can use a nylon scouring pad with the cream cleanser. Never use wire wool pads unless they're made of stainless steel, and never use harsh abrasive scouring materials, wire brushes, scrapers, or contaminated scouring pads. Make sure you wipe along the grain direction of the stainless steel and the grates rather than across, and if needed, dry with a soft towel after cleaning. I really hope these details help you get up to speed quickly with using your Alfresco Sear Zone. I'm Johan Magnusson for Alfresco Open Air Culinary Systems, and happy grilling.